Yay! I have my first live. Yay. Okay. I don't really have that many subscribers at the moment, but that doesn't even matter. Okay. So hi. Whenever you do see this, um, hi. I'm excited. I don't know. I've been like, it's really hard. I like live better. Um, than just putting out regular videos. I like being live better. Um, so maybe this will help me like stay consistent with my content. Okay. Well, we only hope. No, I'm saying no for real. Be consistent for real because I ain't come to play today. Okay. Okay. So thank you for joining me. This is Divine Connection 228. Okay. And I came on not only to test out my live, so this is a live test, okay? But this is also, I wanted to put out my own 2023, the number 7 year predictions or forecasts, should I say. So we are in the number 7 year, okay? Anytime I think about the number 7, I think about diving deep. Okay. Shout out to Ralph Smart. Okay. Can I get a hello there? Okay, anyway. So I'm back. But for real. Um, I just think about diving deep. Like this year is gonna be a deep dive. If you are already a deep diver, be prepared. You're going deeper. Nobody has ever really hit the bottom of the ocean. Okay. So there we have it. We're going to be diving deep. Okay. Um, and I think I really am really going to enjoy this year. I'm going to do my best to stay vigilant and aware because there is a lot of magical things happening this year. There are going to be some people who are on the other end of the spectrum that are going to be going through a rough patch this year, but there are some people who are going to be literally enjoying their success this year. And don't worry if you are going through some things this year, it is for your success, okay, for 2024. Okay, so if you went through that last year, this is for your success 2023. Okay, that was for your success in 2023. So, um, I got my notes here. I didn't come unprepared. Okay, so that's a plus. So I have my notes here. Um, so let's talk about the number 7 because I'm not going to go in order of my notes because the number 7 is a number of divinity. Okay, it's a divine number. It's the number of spirit. It is the number 7 also means wholeness and perfection. Okay, wholeness and perfection. So there is no confusion this year. Like there is no confusion. If you in this vibration that I'm in, there is no confusion this year. This year, you will be confident. You will be sure in the decisions that you will be making in what's going on in your life. There will be no confusion like there has been in the past. This year, you know who you are. So there's no confusion on um, what we're supposed to be doing. Um, there's no like allowing people to treat you other than who you are at your core. Okay. Um, Anybody that's treating you less than value, less than you know your value to be, is just gonna be non-existent this year. Okay. So Okay, so both physical and spiritual is the number seven, and it's associated with ascension and a life of and a life free of obstacles. Okay, let's take a look at that. A life free of obstacles. Like, I'm grateful. I'm just gonna go ahead and show my my gratitude now, because I, like, in the past, I have felt like there has been obstacle after obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. Every time I think that I'm sure about something, every time I think that I know, I mean, we never really know, right? Shout out to my sister, Black Witch, um, Blackfit Witch. Sorry, didn't mean to mess that up. She says that all the times that, we none of us ever, we really don't know. We really don't know anything. We all are just a vessel for spirit and a vessel for the divine to work through us. And so, and we all are figuring this thing out, putting the pieces of the puzzle together. But this year, there will be no confusion on what is going on around you. There will be no confusion about that, because you have ways of, um, let's just say, the divine don't allow nothing to sneak up on me. So that's what I mean when I say that nothing will be sneaking up on you this year. Nothing will be, let's see. I'm trying to figure out the words that I want to put. Nothing will be, just, you ain't gonna be confused about nothing. I don't know. Just whatever. I guess whatever. Anyway, so the number seven is also the seeker, the thinker, and the searcher for truth. Okay, I'm talking about, you're gonna be diving so deep into ancient history. I mean, this is within you, that you are going to be diving deep into these things. I mean, and if you've already done these things in the past, please get ready, because you're going to do it again. And this time, this is what you've been actually waiting on, is this deep dive that you're about to do. See, you have to prepare in order to go into waters that deep. Our lungs really, they say, our lungs collapse once we reach a certain depth of the ocean. Okay. Well, let me tell you this. Forget about your lungs, because they're gonna be gone. Because that's how deep you gonna be diving. Okay. You won't realize that you don't really need your lungs to breathe in this water. Okay. I don't know how that makes sense. It might make sense to you. I don't know. But what I do know is this dive is going to be so deep, for real. Like, not being able to see nothing. You're not, it's going to be a deep dive. Okay. And it's going to be worth it. You're going to find things that have been hidden since the beginning of time. Okay. It's the beginning of time. But we still not gonna know shit for real. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna be finding out things about you, and about, and soul groups. Soul groups are gonna be huge. Okay. Soul groups this year, it's like sticking out like a sore thumb. Soul groups this year are gonna, like, you are gonna see the people who are in your soul group, the people that are in place. And I said this last year, and last year I really did see this, because when my mother passed, I was able to see their soul group just come from out of, they just came from out of the woodworks. People that I didn't even realize were a part of my mama and my daddy's soul group. I got to see how and what the purpose of soul groups really are. I got to see the real meaning and the real, like, like inside scoop of soul groups. I literally was the observer and watching the whole thing happen, and I just have been in awe ever since, because now I'm recognizing how soul groups have played a part um in my reality. Like, it's sticking out like a sore thumb. Like, about soul groups, about the people around you, about these people, but in this year you're going to be diving so deep about these soul groups. You are going to know you got people out here who have literally built a foundation on making TikToks and dancing. Okay. You have people out here who are making TikToks about mess, about shit, that just putting shit out to distract you, right? But you were busy building a fucking team. Okay, you were busy, like, you have been building teams for years, like coming in time, not really building, but you have been laying the foundation for your soul group for a very long time. Like, you have been strengthening it and building on top of it, and they are very appreciative of, like, you're gonna see the appreciation of what you have been doing and the works that you have been doing all this time, is what I'm saying. And it's gonna be so beautiful. It's going to be so magnificent, the ways that your soul group is going to show up. And don't get me wrong, because your soul group is not all peaches and cream. Some of your soul group are out here, they are not all the way on your level too. You have soul group people that are also your enemy. So how are you going to respond to them this time? Like, how are you going to respond to an op? What is going to be your response this year? Because this year, this is where it's really mattering now, because once you know, you can't unknow. So once you learn these new things about your soul groups, once you hit these depths in your own oceans, you are going to see that you have been doing this shit for a long time. It has been happening for a long time. You've been building these teams while everybody else was out. They finding dance partners. You know what I'm saying? You was out here putting in that work. You was out here actually meeting people who can benefit, who you can barter with, you can benefit from. They can benefit for you. You've been meeting people who know your worth, see you for who you really are. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of, like, my soul group, like, I got a team. Like, I have a team, like a team of people. I have cord cutters. I got, you know what I'm saying? The Blackfeet Witch, she is a ninja assassin. Okay? Like, a ninja assassin. I just want to know. I have, like, these are the people that you have been building with. I'm talking about, y'all are gonna come together. You are so much safer in packs. That's another thing that I have been noticing, is that birds have been flying in flocks. I'm talking about, like, big flocks. I live in Memphis. That is not normal here like that. We see them fly in flocks, but we don't see them like I have been seeing them. They have been sticking out like a sore thumb, how they have been in thousands of birds at a time. Okay? Look at your team. Look at the people around you. Look at the people who genuinely love you and appreciate you. The people who stepped up when you were going through something traumatic. The people who always are checking in on you. The people who, that your spirit speaks through, that God speaks through. Look at those people and look at what you have been building. You are going to be in tears. Like, I literally, and if I cry now, it's because I'm happy. Okay. I cried all yesterday. I cried all, on Christmas. I cried. it was because of all of the people that I have around me, and how everybody just, even my soul group when my mama passed, how they just, I'm talking about everybody was making sure that I wasn't delusional. They were making sure that I was, they handled me with care. You know what I'm saying? 15:15 on my clock. Like, they were able to see what I could not see. They were able to bring me back to reality when I was, you know, not wanting to see the truth. So I have been completely blessed. I can't believe I'm crying on my first live. I'm a Pisces. So just, anyway, I have been completely blessed. Um, when I moved here to and I didn't fit in. I was born in Texas. I didn't really know anybody there. I was born. I mean, we went to Atlanta. I stayed in Atlanta for 8 years. I could not. I never fit in. Like, my best friend in Atlanta was 5 years older than me. She was my next door neighbor, and she was just genuine. She just like took me under her wing, and I was like her little sister. So that was like, and I never fit in with anybody else. Everybody else always picked on me. And then when we came to Memphis, it was like my first day of school. I found one of my best friends. And as the years went on, I kept coming into contact with these are people that I know I came into this reality with. These are people that were here to meet me, were here to meet me when I touched down in Memphis. So, and it just has been growing and growing. This is where I have done my spiritual development. This is where I have literally come into who I am. And I came into that realization yesterday of just not really the realization, but just remembering and looking back on those things and up until this point, and I just had to be in awe of what I have been building. What you have been building all this time has literally is literally, some people fall away. Some people, what they call muggles, they still, but those are people that still genuinely love you and don't judge you for what you do. But it's gonna this year is gonna be, giving back to that soul group. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are gonna be giving back to each other like never before. Like, you're gonna see the force within you, within all of you. Everybody that you come into contact, the new people that you're gonna come into contact with. Like, y'all, it's gonna be instantaneous. How you just click, how the connection just clicks, like y'all have been waiting on each other. It's gonna be like that. I'm already experiencing this. Okay, so let me say what else. Um, Learning new literature, learning new ways of being. Okay, now that we know who we are, okay, now it's time to go back to school. You know what I'm saying? It's time that we go back to school and we learn something new, something that you probably have been putting off, or something that has just been calling you, and you've been curious about. Like I said, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna not try, but I'm going to take some doula classes because I love babies, and I love pregnant people. I just love babies. Okay, let's just be honest. I love babies, so I want to work with babies, and I want to do some work and be a doula, and be a practitioner. So I want to do that, and that's something new for me. So whatever that newness is for you, just going back, and it don't hurt to learn something new. It don't hurt to. I'm also gonna be learning about Ifa. You know what I'm saying? I got my head reading. You know what I'm saying? Got my head reading. So I'm gonna be learning about the Ifa tradition, about the Orisha. So I have a lot of studying and a lot of new things up under my belt. You also might find that you have more responsibilities. I mean, spiritually, like you have more spiritual responsibilities to get out content or to just to help those around you. You might be called to do things that you've never been called to do before, and get ready so you stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Okay, be ready so you don't have to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be another thing that is coming up. Let's see, women's empowerment is going to be at an all-time high. Of course, we know that women's empowerment has been a force and has been a movement for a while now, but it's about to be on 1,000. You are about to see women everywhere come together and uplift women in ways that we cannot even fathom. We are talking about healing on a whole nother level. We are in the year of the 7. Okay, spirit is present and aware, and we have to be ready. We're gonna be empowering women on many different levels this year. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going back to school. I don't care what you are. If you a teacher, you learning something new. We never stop learning, right? So okay, also the number 7 coincides with Libra. Okay, the balancing of the karmic scales. Okay. We might have people going to court this year too. You might find some court dates pop up, needing to be in court, things happening with the justice system, stuff like that coming up. Womb health. Say this with me. You do not have to be in pain on your cycle. I do not have to be in pain on my cycle. This year is also about your womb. Okay. I don't know. This came to me intuitively about the womb, because I have been I've been working on my womb now for years. And I literally, when my cycle comes on, the most I'm doing is crying a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I get emotional, but as far as me being in pain, actual pain, now I came from being in pain, having hot cold flashes, being hurt, like balled up on the floor, like I come through it all, throwing up, all of that on my cycle when I was growing up. Now I don't have any of those issues. I don't throw up. I'm like, my cycle when it comes on, it's not heavy. It's not even like, because I've been doing the work on my womb. Okay. So this year there's going to be more work to be done on the womb. If you are a woman and you are having issues with your womb, having issues with fibroids, please go over to Blackfit Witch. Go over to her page, because she talks about womb health. She talks about how she treated her fibroids, tumors. She talks about how what you're eating could help with you being able to shrink those tumors if you are having those issues. She talks about how you can take care of your womb. Okay, so give her page a visit, you know what I'm saying, to get that information, because if you are having painful cycles, I'm here to tell you, you don't have to have painful cycles. You don't have to be in pain. You don't have to sit around and be out of commission for the whole day. You know what I'm saying? For 2 days. Some people I know, they bleed so heavy that, I know people who have gotten their womb removed. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to do that. There is other alternatives. And I have people Yay! Like we the people is, and there's no more I. There is we, because let me tell you, we are doing the damn thing. Okay, we are doing the damn thing. So we got people that can help you out. Okay, and that page again, I mean that channel again is Black Fit Witch. Like she goes in depth about your body and taking care of your health and taking, like, she goes in depth with that. Okay, so let's see. Also, getting to know your own divinity, getting to know your own personal divinity, getting personal with yourself, falling in love with yourself, taking it further than, you know what I'm saying? Taking it further than what you have already taken it. Take it to another level, because you are going to appreciate you for what you are going to do for you. I'm telling you, whatever it's going to do, it's going to do something for you on a personal level, on an intimate level. Okay. Let's see. And also, this is the year of the rabbit. Okay. What rabbits are known for being fertile. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of babies being born this year. That just came in. There are gonna be a lot of babies being born this year. I'm talking about a lot of babies. A lot of babies being born this year. I cannot wait. Okay. I just want to play with babies. Okay. I can't wait. It's gonna be so many babies to play with. That's all I'm saying. So it's gonna be a lot of babies being born this year. All right. Let's see here. Okay, dreams are gonna be more clear. If you are a person that has been struggling with remembering your dreams, or recalling your dreams, you're gonna have a lot of vivid dreams this year. So get ready. And also get excited to be invited, because there's going to be a lot of invites this year. And people, okay, your soul group is, hey sis. I'm so excited to be live. I have to go though. You ain't on the last little bit, but you can, I think it's going to replay. I don't know, but yes. Hello, honey. You're going to be noticing that a lot of your soul group, not only are you elevating, but your soul group is elevating with you. Even the people that's in your soul group that is also, an op, so to say. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to notice that a lot of people in your soul group, what we want to do is be sweet. Okay. I don't know. That's coming up, and it's probably because of my Ori, but being sweet, you know what I'm saying? There's finding different ways to be sweet, and thinking sweet things. Okay. And you're going to see a lot of people in your soul group that are elevating, getting new houses, getting new jobs, getting promotions. It's going to be all across the board. And guess who's going to be right in the middle of it? You're going to be able to see it with them. You have walked the journey with them, and it's going to be amazing. It's just going to be amazing. The things that are going to happen this year and in 2024. This year is just preparation for 2024, because that's when it really goes down. That's the year to 8. Big things popping. The year to 8. I'm a life path number 8, so the year to 8. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So this has been wonderful. I really love going live, even though I was in here most of the time by myself. But thank you for watching. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you watch, you are 7. Success, sis. Yes. Girl, yes. Oh, wow. Oh, this is going to be so amazing. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to see everybody elevate. I'm just so happy. I'm going to be standing in front of the screen like 7. Just, wholeness. Like, I'm just so happy for everybody. I'm so happy. This is going to be a blessed and prosperous new year. And it's going to be fruitful and abundant. And I'm so excited. It's going to be full of new experiences, meeting new people. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So, but I am out of here. Remember to remember to encourage and empower somebody else. Empower yourself so that you may empower somebody else. Okay. Have a good day.